The regional train from Rome to Cassino takes an hour and a half. This is the Abbey of Montecassino, where they had a big battle during the Second World War. The Germans were on top of the Abbey, British on the bottom. 50,000 British, Polish, American soldiers got killed, and 20,000 Germans. Cat and a black cat, isn't that cute? Beautiful trees, beautiful trees. Saint Benedictine is a saint, respected by, in Italy, very well known, Saint Benedictine. This must be Saint Benedictine. This is the church, the entrance to the church. It's beautiful. Totally destroyed by Allied bombings. It was beautiful here. The whole town of Cassino was rebuilt after 44 because it was totally destroyed. Not only the abbey, but the town was destroyed. Entrance. Beautiful castle right next to the abbey. This is the Commonwealth Cemetery for the British soldiers, Australia, New Zealand, the soldiers from throughout the Commonwealth. 55,000 souls are buried here. 55,000, huge amount. The other cemetery from the Abbey was actually the Polish cemetery, the one with the big cross, but it's difficult to get to, very steep to walk, so we're not going there, but it was beautiful to see. And then there's the German cemetery, so 20,000. This poor guy was 30 years old. 43, he died in 43. Oh, age 30. 30. Stubbs, 21. It's very sad. My uncle fought in this here, but he survived. And he survived Al Alamein also. The war cemetery. Memorial for the Americans. There were a lot of battles here. Big battles where the mountain is, and here. Already Fluvio, Butkins fought there, and this is for the Americans. River, this river, there was fighting here, heavy fighting throughout where the rivers are, for the British Army. So the Americans came from the left and the Germans came from the right here.
Quindi gli americani devono andare di là.
Sì.
Quel ponte era distrutto, non c'era.
The bridge was destroyed.
Non c'era il ponte.
This was where many Americans were killed, crossing the river.
Tanti soldati sono affogati con lo zaino.
And they drowned crossing the river because the American soldiers, they had so much equipment on them, and the bridge was destroyed. So this was a big battle, and many Americans died here trying to cross the river, and they drowned with all their heavy equipment. And the Germans were on the other side with the cannons. And memorial for the British soldiers. University, beautiful building. Grazie. An American tank and a German cannon. 3,000 German soldiers are buried here. 75,000 soldiers died. Soldiers, airmen died. 75,000. 55,000 were Allies, British, American. And 20,000 were Germans. The German had a big advantage. So a lot less Germans died here. This person was Heinrich Pohl, was 24 years old. And here are the graves of the German soldiers. There's a small museum here. This is a map of Italy with all the important battles in 43. Foggia there was. All the important battles. Matera also.
All the important battles with the Germans.
Yeah,
in 43.
and the Allies.
Cassino.
There's Cassino. I don't know.
They had fights there?
Yes, the Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
This is the road to Rome. This was the road that went to Rome, and Paul was here. Paul. And so Lila, the Roman gladiator school, where the gladiators would be trained, and after training they would be sent to Rome, to the Colosseum, to fight and die, basically. This is from the Roman times. This is the road that went to Rome. The gladiators would be taken to Rome on this road, and also Paul was here. This is the actual Roman road. This is the railway station of Cassino. It's a beautiful little town. And this is a nice little cafe. A mistake, this is the Polish cemetery with the big cross. But we didn't go, it's too far and it's difficult to get to. You have to walk a lot up the hill. But it's beautiful, you can see it from the Abbey. Having a pizza, tomato pizza. Lila's having a prosciutto cheese. Cheese or just prosciutto? I love these flowers. So it takes an hour and a half to Cassino from Rome on a regional train. This is the regional train. This is the train from Cassino to Rome, and now it's leaving. It's arriving and leaving immediately.
Line for the cabs on a Sunday night in Rome.
Sunday night.
Yeah. And age collection hotels.